In today's episode of The Tenant, I'm in Bangalore. In Bangalore, I'm in the startup hub of HSR. Our tenant today is an entrepreneur who shifted from Mumbai to Bangalore and is now living in a co-living setup. Why is he doing that? What works and what doesn't? Let's meet him.
Hi Vishal.
Hi Ashish, good to see you.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Okay. Home away from home. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Ashish, whose original home is in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Making Bangalore his
Temporary home.
temporary home. Okay. So what brings you to Bangalore?
Well, the IT culture, the people over here, the startups over here brought me here.
Okay.
The whole ecosystem, including from other entrepreneurs to investors, the whole ecosystem is here in Bangalore. It's the place to be for a startup.
Okay. And within this, why HSR?
Simple reason, HSR is the startup hub, it's the center of the startup. There's so many startups offices right over here. In every 2 minutes you see there's a co-working space. So it's a place to be if you are an entrepreneur.
So within Bangalore, which is almost like a startup hub,
Yeah.
HSR is the startup
It's
hub.
the
within
center
that.
of it.
It's in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Why this setup? Why co-living?
Actually, I would like to thank you for this because I saw one of your videos of co-living, if you remember, in Bangalore. So I saw that video and got the idea of it. It seemed very cool to be living with other people in a co-living setup like that. When I saw your video, I actually contacted that place only to live. But since it was full at that time, those people sent me over here saying there's a space in this co-living space.
Okay.
So thanks to you,
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Welcome. Okay. So how was the journey getting this place?
It was very cool, very fast. This company specifically is a digital first. So specifically for youngsters like me, it's a very good place to explore, to get information about it. Even to have an agreement, we had an e-agreement. So even before coming here, I had an agreement signed. So everything was done online. Even when I pay my rent, it's online. Even if I have to lodge some complaint, it's online. It's just an app. You put it, everything is there. You put it over there and it gets solved.
So what's the biggest advantage of living in a co-living setup for you?
See the people over here. See, compared to the regular tenants which people have, people over here are a bit risk takers. If you see the demographic of it, I like people like that. They are of similar mindset to mine. That was one of the reasons. And number two was the convenience that I have. When I come here, already over here, everything that you see is all set up. All the furniture were there, all the goods were there, all the appliances were there. I didn't have to bring anything from my own.
So basically just your clothes have to come here.
Exactly. You just come over here and just start living.
How big is this home?
This is 360 square feet.
Okay. And what part of this home gets used the most by you? Where do you spend most of your time?
Where we are standing, the living room.
Living
Yeah,
room.
this is my couch. This is where I spend the maximum time when I'm at home. This is my TV. I watch my IPL from here. Get my friends over here. We all enjoy over here in there.
What do you typically do for your startup activity? You work from here, you work outside?
I have a co-working space where I go to. It's not very far from here. As I mentioned before, there are many co-working spaces right here in HSR. So I go to one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
So you use a co-living and you use a co-working.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, I'm a very risk taker kind of guy. I don't like to commit initially.
So tell me, you spent a lot of time in Mumbai. That's where you born.
My whole from childhood to there, I've been in Mumbai itself.
How different is Bangalore in comparison to Mumbai?
Well, it was a lot different. Where what you hear in the news about the Silicon Valley of India, you have the San Francisco mindset it will be. But when you come here, it's not that.
What is it?
So with the roads, the infrastructure that you see are not what you have in your mind, essentially. And coming from Mumbai, we are used to a certain infrastructure, certain amenities, certain lifestyle. But when you come over here, it's a bit different than that.
So would you say the Mumbai lifestyle is superior to what you experience in Bangalore, or
Yeah,
Bangalore
I feel Mumbai is much better according to me.
You know, many people will be surprised to hear that you find Mumbai experience much better than Bangalore,
Yeah.
given the type of struggles people have in
Yeah.
local trains to come from far off areas to the CBD. If in your case you do not feel
But
that.
Vishal, in my case, I've been born and brought up in south of Mumbai, which is it's like a different country altogether than all of Mumbai. So I've been from a different place, different mindset altogether.
So basically, then for you, it's South Mumbai lifestyle is a lot superior to what you experience in Bangalore.
Exactly my point.
Had you been in the suburbs, which I think most people agree is that they get treated as second-class citizens in Mumbai by authorities, your opinion may have been different.
Yeah, I would say I'm a very lucky I guess.
Okay, so this thing covers your living room
Yeah.
area, which you said you spend most of your time.
Yeah.
This will be the open kitchen.
Yeah,
Do
let's
you, do you cook a lot?
No, not really. I just make breakfast and other meals are taken care of by a tiffin service which I've subscribed to.
Okay, so the tiffin provides you lunch
Yeah.
and dinner, everything.
Yeah. So there's a space downstairs. The delivery person just comes and keep it there, and whenever I get the time, I just pick it up and come up.
Okay. What's been the most toughest thing to adapt to in Bangalore as a startup entrepreneur who shifted locations?
Just the traveling inside the city. The connectivity is, as you know, not very good. The autos are a mess. I have to try on a 3 apps just to get one auto. It's like a 10-15 minute drama that I need to do. All the 3 apps I search it in, and I just hope I get an auto on time.
Mumbai
Much
experience
better. And even if
better.
you get a regular auto, it's not on the meter which is there, which is unheard of from Mumbai point of view.
So transportation and the convenience with it, that's the biggest.
Yeah.
How about this, the weather? So one of the charms of Bangalore, whenever I've come, is that people tell me, Vishal, weather is what has got me here.
Well, unfortunately, this year the weather's not been very kind to me. It's hotter than Mumbai, what I've heard of. But yeah, slowly trying to adapt to this weather also.
Okay. I basically noticed there's no air conditioner in this setup, like many other
Yeah.
apartments in Bangalore, because of the weather. ACs are almost in very, very limited homes.
Yeah, that's true.
But this time there is a demand for it, you would say.
There's a big demand for it. Even in this particular co-location, many people have requested the owners to put up a AC in every room. Yeah.
Okay. Regarding the search of yours, when you were looking at co-living,
Yeah.
how was the entire filter? Did you have a particular filter that I want to be in a certain type of co-living setup, a certain apartment, a certain community setup? Did you have those sort of requirements in mind?
See, as I said before, when I saw your video, it was just the thing that I wanted. So it was not very difficult. I could see myself living in that particular environment, in that particular space. So it wasn't very difficult when I wanted to search for it.
Okay. How's the landscape outside of this place? Basic conveniences, everything are convenient?
Yeah. In HSR is a very good place where we are currently standing over here. There are many restaurants, like the good quality restaurants. There are all the brands which you can think of are just nearby, 2 minutes away. So convenience wise, it's very good.
Okay. So you don't have any hassle in terms of finding things or sourcing things?
No, not at all. Even Koromangala is just like 10 minutes away from here, which is where I often travel to.
Okay. How's the nightlife in Bangalore in comparison to Mumbai?
Once again, just if you compare the South Mumbai life versus Bangalore life, it's not that vibrant, of course, but it's comparatively it's very good. I wouldn't say it's bad.
Okay.
But yeah,
Bangalore is better, you would say, versus
No.
Mumbai, or Mumbai is better?
Mumbai is way better, but still compared to other places which I've been to, Bangalore is better. But most of the time on weekdays at 10:30, most of the restaurants, the places which are there are closed. So that we have to keep in mind. Just the weekends are very vibrant.
Okay. Weekends are vibrant and it shuts earlier than in Mumbai.
Correct.
That's what you have to keep
Yeah.
in mind. Okay. Over here, in this setup that you are currently operating, as a startup entrepreneur, is it almost imperative that you have to be in a city like Bangalore given the ecosystem that is there here?
See, it's very convenient. You get everything over here. In other places, there would be. I'm not saying that. In tier 2, tier 3, also there are many vibrant startups developing. But the thing over here in Bangalore is everything you get over here. If you want some kind of technical help, there's available. If there's investors you need, there's available. Any kind of help you need, legal or otherwise, there's just one call away. It's extremely convenient for me.
So that's an edge that Bangalore has over Mumbai.
Absolutely
Also,
true. Absolutely. If you are a startup entrepreneur, I think Bangalore is a place to be right now.
right? Okay. This is what, a balcony?
Yeah, a small balcony if you want to look. This is one of the negatives which I find. The neighbor's building, I can just touch my neighbor's building. This never happens in Mumbai. So some privacy concerns I feel.
Okay, one of the things I noticed about the street is that there are a lot of temples.
Yeah, that is true.
Do you visit the temples
Yeah, I
often?
quite often visit them. It's like my mental meditation after a hard day's work. If I go over there, it's peace, it's calm, it's calm. So 10 minutes I stay over there, it's very peaceful to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
These seem like some pretty grand temples.
Yeah, if you see just the one this outside, it's around 1100 years old.
Okay, so this thing covers your living room as well as your kitchen. Up,
Yeah.
This will be your bedroom.
Yeah, let's go. So this is it,
This is your den.
my den.
Did you want a private bedroom setup? Because many co-working setups have this sharing.
Even over here, there's a sharing option, or you can take a private one. But I always wanted a private room for myself.
Okay. You don't want to share with them?
No.
Okay. And I have to ask, given the type of issues that are there now in Bangalore regarding infrastructure, water, when you stack it up at an infrastructure level,
Okay.
how would you place Bangalore today versus Mumbai?
If you just consider the infrastructure part, I would say Bangalore is like a Mumbai-Lite. I know, but this is a growing city. This is a developing city, and Mumbai is a lot developed than what Bangalore is in terms of infrastructure, if we speak. So there's a lot to do over here.
But then, do you see Bangalore doing pretty much what Mumbai did? You called it Mumbai-Lite. So in a way, Bangalore is the beta version of Mumbai.
It's a developing version.
Okay. So did you think it's doing the same mistakes that Mumbai did?
Unfortunately, yes. If you see the roads and other bridges and all, it seems like they are going the same way, the hard way, if I were to.
Okay. So basically, private enclaves of community, while the public governance is completely absent in a way. Okay, this thing covers your bedroom. Up ahead will be your bathroom.
Yeah.
It's like a Mumbai-sized
Decent bathroom.
Any particular surprises or unexpected shocks that you have had in Bangalore after coming here? Something which you did not anticipate at all?
Yeah, actually yes. If you see in Bangalore, most of the places we have hard water, which is unheard of in South Mumbai at least. Hard water, because the hair, the skin all feel different in this kind of a place. So I was not expecting at all to have this over here.
So have you adjusted now to hard water?
You can say yes.
Or
slightly adjusting day by day.
Adjusting day by day. Okay, so for the entire space that you said, 360 square feet, 1 BHK, how much rent are you paying?
I'm paying 37,500 rupees per month.
Okay, and you have a deposit here?
Yeah, there's a limit of 2 months, so I have to pay 2 months deposit in advance.
This rent that you said, 37,500 for a 1 BHK, 360 odd square feet, would you say it's on the expensive side?
For a 1 bedroom, obviously this is a lot more than it is expected. But for me personally, I've signed a contract for 3 months itself.
Okay.
I might extend it later on, but for the 3 months which I paid, one is I won't get a 3-month apartment anywhere else if I book. And 2 would be all the things which you can see over here, the TVs, the fridge, all of the appliances, the mattress including, all of them were included. Even the housekeeping has been taken care of in this amount. So I don't even have to take care of that. So it's a very comfortable life.
So basically, because it's a 3-month stint, your options were limited.
Exactly.
Outside nobody get you.
Correct.
And within this, you're okay paying the premium because everything is in a way furnished and available for you.
Yeah. So in a way it makes sense for me to pay this.
Okay, so outside of this comfort zone, anything else to see in this place of yours?
Yes. There's a cool things upstairs. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. This is the top floor.
Yeah, this is it. This is the community place which I was talking about.
Okay. The cushions in the pool area.
Yeah.
And this is the part where you were telling me that this is where Bangalore feels warmer than normal.
Yeah. You see the heat?
So basically, Ashi has come at the wrong time to Bangalore.
You can say that.
Okay. So tell me over here, what's the location like? I can see a good amount of empty space here and some houses. What's this area about?
Yeah, so this is the HSR which I was talking about. The connectivity, as I said, is not very convenient. There's no metro over here. So you either have to have a private vehicle of your own, or you have to do the autocar thing which I said before.
Okay, but there's no metro, no rail, nothing?
No, nothing, unfortunately.
Okay. I can see a pretty big empty patch of non-concrete in Bangalore over here.
In Bangalore, you actually do see patches of green, which unlike Mumbai, which is called concrete now, here you see, and hopefully this reserve will be there later on as well.
Okay. And this pool table, this setup over here, is that used quite a bit by you?
Not so often, but once a week you can say.
Is there a pretty big vibrant community over here of residents that is actively involved?
Yeah, it is. If you can just see, over here there's a pool table. This is a very cool place to watch IPL nowadays. And movies, a movie night sometimes we have. And if you can see those benches, this is our Chai Pe Charcha, our own very own version with the community members. So it's a very vibrant community, it's very good.
And you've managed to make some good friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What next for Ashish? Bangalore, Mumbai, what's the journey like?
Yeah. So in the shorter term, yes, Bangalore is there, but in the longer term, it will be Mumbai only. The reason being, my startup is in financial news and that too in the stock market news. Since Mumbai is the hub of stock market, I think in the longer term, I'll have to have my hub over in Mumbai. But in the shorter term, yes, Bengaluru is the way to go.
Okay, on that note, Ashish, thank you for coming on the Tenant. You called Bangalore Mumbai-Lite. Also, you said Bangalore for the short term, Mumbai
for the long term. Yeah.
Good luck for your stay here.
Thank you so much. And thank you for having me on your show.
My pleasure. Time for the report card. This is a 1 BHK of 360 square feet in a co-living setup. Co-living setup basically implies all conveniences taken care of at a slight premium. In terms of location, this is the HSR Layout, the startup hub of Bangalore. It has good proximity to the IT hub of Bengaluru as well as the nightlife culture of Koramangala. Road connectivity is necessary because rail and metro connectivity does not exist. All in all, if you're a person that wants to be in the tech hub, wants to be almost like in the heart of vibrant activity in Bangalore, is willing to pay a premium, this is the sort of location and project that can be considered. Are you looking for the perfect home? Stop looking around, scan the QR code and explore from thousands of rental properties, read resident reviews and make an informed decision with 99acres.com.